Custer. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to New York City. Champion versus champion. Doesn't get any better than that. To do it on Fox pay-per-view. Combine these two fighters, 90 victories. Manny Pacquiao, 10-4-1, 4 knockouts at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Keith, one-time Thurman, 4-0, 2 knockouts at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Manny, start with you. You've done just about everything in this sport. But this will be a first for you. First time on Fox pay-per-view. Back in Las Vegas, what are your feelings?
It's a great honor for me to be back in Vegas to fight again July 28th, and also honor for the Foxes we're going to end up with this pay-per-view.
Keith, every fighter aspires to be a world champion, aspires to be a pay-per-view fighter and a star. Your first pay-per-view fight on Fox against the legend. So what does July 20th represent to you?
July 20th is just a dream come true. 23 years in the game, dedicated my life at the age of 7 to this beautiful sport of boxing. And my original trainer, Manny, who believed in me from the age of 7 to the age of 20, he passed away. And he always told me, back when I was 14, 15, 16 years old, you have what it takes to be champion of the world, boy. And not just any champion, but a great champion. And once when you get on TV, the networks are gonna love you. You know, for me, we've fought on HBO, we fought on Showtime, we fought on so many different primetime networks, and now we have this beautiful relationship with Fox. It's my first pay-per-view. New territory for me, not new territory for Manny Pacquiao. I'm truly looking forward to performing once again at the MGM Grand. It's been many years since I performed there. It's a staple of boxing history, just like this great city, New York. New York and Vegas are my 2 favorite locations. So I love this fight. I'm truly looking forward to this fight. And I mean, tune in, baby. It's gonna be a great one.
You know, Manny, you were linked to Danny Garcia as a possible opponent. We saw you in the ring after the Errol Spence fight, but you decided to fight Keith Thurman, unbeaten champion. Why Keith Thurman?
I choose Keith Thurman because he's undefeated, and I want to prove that at the age of 40 I can still beat an undefeated fighter like Keith Thurman.
Keith, you know, there's been some talk that Manny Pacquiao agreed to this fight because you look at the top welterweights, whether it be the Spences, Crawfords, Porter, Garcia, you appear to be the most vulnerable. Considering your last performance against Josecito Lopez, lack of activity over the past year and a half, your response to that?
We definitely had lack of activity, and a lot of people don't know in 2019, you know, who is Keith Thurman today? They saw me brush off the dust, but you could see the dust against Josecito Lopez. You know that that wasn't the best Keith Thurman that you've ever seen. Come July 20th, you will see one of the best Keith Thurmans you've ever seen. One time is back. It's been 4 years since I've fought 2 times in 1 year. Mostly because of the 2-year layoff. But then when I defeated Danny Garcia, and when I defeated Sean Porter, I waited roughly almost a year in between each of those fights. I didn't take any tune-ups in between or any lower level competition. I went straight from Sean Porter to Danny Garcia. I was injured. I fought Josecito Lopez. I feel good. I'm taking the momentum from that training camp. I'm getting a better training camp ready right now for this fight. It's gonna be a great fight.
Manny, a number of the top welterweights, the Keith Thurmans, would love to be in the ring with you because they want a victory over a legend. And they all believe that you're on the downside of your career. What's your response to that?
Like I said, my time is not yet over. My career is, my journey will continue. That's what I would prove on July 20th.
I want to know what went through your mind, and I'm sure you saw it on social media. I saw Keith one time, Thurman, someone showed some video of him with Manny Pacquiao, and he said, Manny Pacquiao, night. I'm sure you saw it. What was your reaction when you saw it?
You know, I'm a kind of fighter that I don't talk too much, no trash talk, but I do in the ring a lot of things. Because you say that, let's prove it in the ring on July 20th. You will see a warrior Manny Pacquiao this July 20th. Because of all he says, let's prove it in the 20th, and I will show you how it is like to be in the ring with me on July 20th. That's the guarantee, you know.
It's been 5 years since we've seen that one-time punch stop somebody. Does Keith Thurman still have one-time power, and will we see it in this fight against Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, you know, we got that second round knockdown in the last fight. It kind of was a nice reminder of, you know, what one time is all about. Like I said, I was a little dusty, but we brushed it off. We're taking this momentum. I don't have one strength and conditioning coach. I got two coaches helping me land one punch. You know, like Manny said, trash talk doesn't mean nothing. But when he's on that mat and he's catching that night, on the 20th is really going to mean something. And on the 21st, you know, I guarantee he's not going to want to see a rematch, even though it's in the contract. I don't think this boy's going to want to see it after I finish him off.
Manny, you haven't been the betting underdog in a fight since you faced Floyd Mayweather. So, your reaction when you found out you're the slight underdog in this fight?
Like I said, it gives me more motivation for this fight. I will work hard, man. And this feeling that I have right now, I don't feel this since the De La Hoya fight. After De La Hoya fight, but this time around, I feel like I'm fighting with De La Hoya again or anybody else. In the top of boxing.
Keith, 2 years ago, in February, right before you fought Danny Garcia, you told Ring Magazine, quote, Manny Pacquiao is dying out. He's had his hurrah. He does not want to be in the ring with any of these top welterweights. We would put an end to his career. Do you still believe that?
I still do. I highly believe that. You know, it's an honor and a blessing on the 20th to share the ring with a legend like Manny Pacquiao. I'm fully looking forward to this fight, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm excited to be the guy that shows him the exits on the left. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, 2 years ago, yesterday, today, Manny Pacquiao is a legend. He's done great things. I've never lost to a fighter who's lost 7 times. I have no intentions of losing to Manny Pacquiao. I don't see him winning any way, shape, or form. From the jab, to the straight rights, to the hooks, from the hibbity-hoppy to the left, to the right, to the in and out. He's 40, I'm 30. I mean, I want to show him that this ain't Adrian Broner. My AB, I be about business. I throw these hands, I'm gonna let him go. When he walked out of that ring, a week before my fight, he walked out of the ring, he said, I feel good, I can fight more. I know you can, because you didn't get hit in your face, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in a real fight. Come July 20th, we're gonna see how much Manny Pacquiao is willing to give the sport of boxing. I believe he's given it all that he has, but we will find out soon.
Manny, volume puncher, always had great hand speed. Freddie Roach said your hand speed will be the difference in this fight. What do you think will be the difference in this fight?
Yeah, our focus in every fight is to this speed and footwork. That's what we focus in. Also, our focus also in training is to avoid the punches. We get hit. That's why my opponent don't get hit me in my face. And also, we focus on training like footwork, hand speed, and after you throw combination, just go side by side, and moving. That's our strategy. That's why my opponent it's hard to hit me in my face. That's what he's talking about.
Keith, what will be the difference in this fight?
I mean, speed, power, and overall ring IQ, you know. I believe I'm one of the smartest boxers in the sport of boxing today. I always find a way to win. I'm devastated. With or without knockouts, when you're in the ring with me, you know you're in with a dangerous man. Nobody will tell you, I will gladly get hit by Keith one-time Thurman. At least nobody who's experienced what the punch feels like. I mean, like I said, man, I respect Pacquiao. I know he's gonna train for this fight. I know he comes in shape. But, you know, he's just gonna fall short of that finish line.
Manny, we'll wrap it up with this. Why don't you let these people know, what should they expect July 20th in Las Vegas on Fox pay-per-view?
They should tune in and watch this fight. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime fight. It's going to be a good fight. We guaranteed you more action in the ring for this fight. And, I'm confident to win this fight, but the victory, because God is good all the time. So that's God bless you all. Thank you.
Keith, same question as we wrap it up. What should they expect July 20th, Las Vegas, Fox pay-per-view?
Well, they should expect a great fight, a great performance from two qualified world champions. And ultimately, like I said, you know, this most likely will be Manny Pacquiao's last fight. I love the sport of boxing, but we're in a new generation, and it's apparent. You pay attention to the heavyweight division. There is no more Klitschko's. The Klitschko's are gone. In the welterweight division, the king was Floyd Mayweather. He is gone. The legend Pacquiao, he is here. He will be here July 20th, become the 21st. He is gone. Tune in, baby. Tune in.
There you have it, folks. These two champions. We're going to get these guys face off one last time, but let me bring back to the podium my esteemed colleague, the Hall of Famer, the one and only, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
We have our fighters face off. Let's have our principals face off. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it comes your way on July the 20th. That's a great Saturday night at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's for the welterweight championship of the world. Manny Pacquiao, Keith one-time Thurman. A tremendous full night of action coming your way. Reminding you that tickets are available on AXS.com and also available at any outlet for MGM Resorts, either by phone or in person. We thank you very much for your attendance here this afternoon. Enjoy this time. These are the men, these are legends of boxing, the best in the welterweight division, Manny Pacquiao and Keith one-time Thurman.
1, 1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.